What do you have here?
Really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
What's that?
That's 100 gram.
That's chunky.
That is chunky. Oh, I think we're at the bottom. Agreed. That's why I'm back in here buying. Gold and silver are money. Everything else is not.
They could shut you and I off.
I think that's the plan.
No, they just shut me off, and then I'm sorry, we're close.
New to buying gold or silver? SD Bullion makes it simple, with no order minimums, clear pricing, and discreet shipping. Trusted by hundreds of thousands, SDBullion.com, where America buys physical gold and silver.
What do you have here?
Tim, I picked up something for you last week. It came in a few days ago, but then when we were out shopping earlier, I came across something else, and I just had to get it for you.
Alfa Romeo, hey. They were better off when they were racing by themselves. You know, when I worked at Watkins Glen, an Alfa Romeo burned up right in front of me. And we didn't see the driver get out. And the fire truck came, and they just covered this thing with foam. And everybody's going, what the hell, did he completely burn up? He comes up the hill, he goes, oh, I'm in trouble. If I were going to wear a hat, this is what I would wear.
There is something else in there. Like I said, I saw it earlier. I know you have a couple other gifts from other people in the case.
That's really good. That is very true.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, I appreciate it every time I come in here. Everyone there, undivided attention. You know, like the sign says, any question that anyone has, any question that I've ever had, you've always answered it. Yeah, there you
That
go.
way.
And it should rest right in there.
Okay, so when the place is full of Republicans, I'll have that side, and when Democrats come in, I'll have to have that side.
What are those?
These are 40% silver.
40? You're buying 40% silver half dollars?
Buying 40% half dollars. I have been slowly buying $2, $3, $5 at a time for the last, 3 or 4 months when I come in. I plan on stacking for another 20 years. And 20 years from now, it's going to be more than it is today, or the dollar's a hell of a lot less.
Right.
And
40% is just fine by you.
40%, it doesn't going to be heavy, but just a small portion off to the side, throw it there. 20 years from now, when I dig out the rest and I start selling stuff when I'm going to retirement, it's there. We'll see what happens.
Tim, is he like your main 40% purchaser? You don't sell many 40%.
Oh, yeah. Well, how many's he got? 3 or 4?
Yes,
he's a largest purchaser. So that's why I give him a deal. Good deal.
He's giving you a great deal then. I like that.
Picking these up today, I'm picking up a couple other odds and ends. I'm a very eclectic stacker.
All right.
When I come in, I have a plan, but then I see what's in the counter or what's on the counter, and then I throw my plan out the window, and I go from there.
Make it 850. That's below the lowest. That's even below. That's around 57, maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Damn, $9 is fine.
Wow.
You do more than enough for me.
Yeah, that's 57.40 silver.
Wow. What do you think of that?
I like it.
All right.
I like it. So these 4, and then I believe, I don't know where they disappeared to, but I saw a 2-ounce rooster in the case that I'm going to take.
I'll get those. Hold on.
They're just going to go into a bank bag at the house. They're just going to go right into my pocket and go into a bank bag right from there.
Very nice. Good collection. I like the rooster. You like that hat, Tim?
I really do. I've always been a big fan of Alfa Romeo. I just could never afford one of their cars.
Well, fun pieces and whatnot, and I like them.
Good for you.
I'll take them.
All right. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Take care, bud.
Tell them yourself. Hold on.
Whoop.
Hi, Yankee. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I'm like addicted to your videos.
Well, thank you so much.
I live in such a small rural town that we only have in there a small coin shop. But I was kind of skeptical because I'm a senior, and I'm like, oh, people take advantage of seniors, and I need to be really careful. So, long story short, I started watching all these videos, and then I came upon yours, and the more I watched it, I just felt, and I'm a Christian also, I'm a believer. So that's how I found you guys. I really think the Lord directed me to you and Tim.
Cool.
So I
Excellent.
bought gold and silver and junk, and I don't like calling it junk silver. I like calling it constitutional silver.
Good, I do too.
Be my third order with him.
Good. Well, excellent. Thank you so much for buying from Tim and for watching the channel. Really appreciate it.
I really appreciate the both of you, and I really appreciate Tim. He's just a very kind soul, and I just really, I trust him. I really feel that, and I always pray for him all the time, and your family as well.
Well, thank you. Oh, I really appreciate that as well. All right, you have a great day.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Margaret.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, so we got some cash.
I'm sorry, we're closed.
Wait a minute, he's going to give you a bunch of cash. You can't be closed. Look at that. I think we got a big sale coming up, Tim.
You
Okay.
know something else is coming. He doesn't want the cash.
Oh.
Okay, so what are we doing?
2 1-ounce bars of gold, please.
Oh, yes, you called me about
Argo
this.
Horaeus, possibly, if you have it.
I don't know if I have any more Horaeus.
You like Argo Horaeus for gold bars?
Dude, something I've been stacking for many years now. I really...
Yes, if you've been in this for many years, you're all very familiar with Horaeus.
It's actually gotten better with the design as they've been adding the hologram to the back of the bars. It's nice to see that the shop isn't extremely busy today.
Yes, I know. That's right. We were just talking about the price of gold and silver and buyers. I think, Tim, you were saying while I was at Yosemite, prices were lower and there were more buyers in the store.
Yeah, definitely. Sunshine.
That's incredible. There we are.
Argo Horaeus, and it actually is now. That's a 20 gram.
Oh, it's 20 grams.
It's about the same size as a
Well,
one.
I know, we've done that before.
And I have a Perth that is
Perth is good.
it's 100 grams. It's 3.
100 grand.
Well, there were 2 in this envelope. I think
Perfect.
it has another note, which is always, if I've already sold it, I put a note.
Oh,
The last one is a lunar pamp. And it's got, look like, I guess it's not lunar. It has 2 sharks. Does that look right?
that looks like 2 sharks or 2 dolphins?
The dolphins are usually fatter.
Oh, no,
than that.
no, that's a fish.
That is a fish. Okay.
There's a 1 ounce
That'll
Argo
work.
Horaeus. You like that one?
Yeah. Yes, that'll actually do. Yeah, it's older. It's been scratched, though. Interesting.
Is that the plastic that's been scratched or
Oh,
the gold?
Probably the plastic.
We're going to have to verify it.
We will verify it.
And I have another 20 gram. 2 together makes more than an ounce. And I have a combi bar, which is 10 times 10. I guess that's 1 ounce. That's about can be. And that's all the 1 ounce. I have whole lots of 10s and apparently some 20s.
Do you like the bars because of the lower premium? Is that why?
Correct, exactly.
Yep.
It's same size as a 1 ounce anything else, and it's less value money wise or purchase wise premium as you stated.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What's that?
that's 100 gram.
That's chunky.
That is chunky. Tim, I guess we'll have to test that one because it's got some scratching in the backside that I'm concerned with.
Does oh now there's something on the holder. Must be somebody had a label on here or something. I honestly can't tell if that's on the bar.
Before we get back to the shop, I see a massive opportunity with these relatively low gold and silver spot prices. And that's with U.S. Gold Mining Inc., the sponsor of this portion of my video. If you are in a healthy enough financial position to speculate a little in the mining sector, you have to check out U.S. Gold Mining. And note, I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm just making you aware of what I think is an amazing U.S. gold, silver, and copper mining company in Alaska, USA. I'm talking literally 100 miles from Anchorage. U.S. Gold Mining recently announced some pretty interesting results of a preliminary economic assessment, or PEA, completed on its Whistler project. And part of that PEA study estimates Whistler to produce 2.7 million ounces of gold and almost 600 million pounds of copper, plus nearly 6.6 million ounces of silver over an almost 15-year initial mine life. This PEA models an estimated life of mine totaling almost 3.6 million gold equivalent ounces and an average of 246,000 gold equivalent ounces per year. Now, there's more incredible info in the PEA, like the higher grade near surface starter pit. So you should review that technical report dated effective March 2nd, 2026. I'll link to it in the description below. But guys, this is really big. The PEA indicates strong initial potential with Whistler, using relatively conservative price assumptions. I mean, compared to today's gold price, we could see significant additional upside. And the PEA was on just one of 3 existing gold copper deposits on the Whistler property. Future mine studies could incorporate those 2 other deposits. The company has indicated it is getting ready to undertake further exploration programs this summer, up to 25 targets in the Whistler Raintree area alone. Remember, guys, this is Alaska. Their governor, Mike Dunleavy, is a very strong proponent of economic growth and the infrastructure to support mining in his state. He's personally visited the Whistler project. And under Governor Dunleavy's leadership, Alaska is also moving forward with a planned road system that will connect Whistler with Anchorage. Finally, guys, U.S. Mining's ownership structure is really attractive to me. Check them out. 74% of the outstanding shares are held by the parent company, Gold Mining Inc., shares of which I personally own and have for a while. And another 4.5% is held by management and insiders. That's almost 80% of the shares tightly held. So do yourself a favor and research U.S. Gold Mining Inc. Make sure you review U.S. Gold Mining's annual report and their other filings with the SEC when you check them out. Like I said, they are on the NASDAQ, guys, under the ticker symbol USGO. So you have plenty of trading platforms to choose from if they make sense for you to invest in.
So this, if it's on the bar, I don't know how it could get on the bar. But there are a lot of strange things about this business.
Almost looks like peanut butter.
Smeared peanut butter on that gold bar.
No, it is actually a polish. I removed a lot of it. Oh, I can't tell if there's anything on the bar. Don't know. It's not a lot of distance between this side of the case and the bar. So sometimes you get a reflection. Doesn't look like that's what it is. Boy, I don't know how I could have gotten that scratched. It's the label adhesive or something. Well, still probably worth an ounce of gold. That's even high in the bracket.
Must have been the peanut butter.
That's the peanut butter. Right in the middle. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What is this, 100? grams or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100
It
grams.
is 3.215.
Okay. And
And
what's the price you're charging for that today?
100 gram? Ooh.
let's hope it's come down since I last looked at it. I don't mind losing money if the price would come down.
You wouldn't mind losing money if the price came down?
You got to see some of my receipts.
Okay. That's kind of going all in on this lower price prediction.
Hey, listen, we're still going to have a spot sale,
Ooh.
and I have dozens of gold coins I'm putting in that sale. In fact, maybe 100
Wow.
gold coins I'm putting in that sale. But it's going to take a really good video,
Okay.
because we're going to have to pick a spot. Because
Okay.
people are going to look at the video 2 years later and say, oh, wow, I can get that for a really good price. If it hovers around 4,000 and it's still going down, we can use the 4,000.
Okay.
Just we need to peg a
All right.
price.
I like that idea. Do you think gold's going to break below 4,000?
I don't believe so.
No.
I don't believe so.
Do you think we were near the bottom?
Oh, I think we're at the bottom. Agreed. That's why I'm back in here buying. I've been coming here for years, and he's always had gold available. To get down to this, that we're, checking plastics for scratches and things like that. Yeah, it tells me that I'm probably on the right side of the marketplace right now.
I think everybody should be using whatever price drops that we see as buying opportunities for the long term.
Agreed,
Yeah.
for sure. And there was that big short that was last week, right? Or just 2 days ago? Yeah, there was, what was it, $156 million short? Or, punt? Yeah,
Was it that big?
I believe it was 156 million punt on gold going lower, and that's when it jumped 50 or $60.
They're playing games with us.
They are playing games.
So what's the price right now on Thursday?
4,245
4245?
per ounce. And so we multiply that times 3.215. And it's 13,647.
Let's go back to the ounces.
A little too rich.
Let's put that to the side. Yeah, that's going back. All right, so we're looking at the Argo Horace 1 ounce, and then the Simi.
Yeah, that's sunshine.
Yeah.
Very good quality.
Okay. So those two.
84.90.
Okay, and then that's 9. So let's do the rest in silver.
Sure. What
awesome.
type of silver?
I like that. Buy the gold, do the rest in silver.
Oh,
Finish
yeah.
it off. Keep
Yeah.
below the magic.
Yeah,
number,
sure.
right.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, we know. Yes.
You can still feel the scratching on there.
I can
can
feel
imagine
the
it's-
scratch
Somebody-
marks.
Let dog put his foot on it and run across the driveway or something.
Either that, or as the criminals are leaving wherever they stole it from, it was
I mean, dug a hole in the backyard and then come back later. Well, gold is gold.
Yeah.
It just looks like a label.
Yeah, I didn't work that piece of it, Tim, but I think with a little effort you can clean that plastic
Yeah.
up.
not too worried about it.
Yeah. You just wanted to know it was legit and not all marred, right?
Agreed.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why you keep it under 10, right?
Yes, keep it under 10, right? That's
Work to the bank.
when it's cash. Cash or cash equivalents.
I mean,
10,000 is
most of
kind
the
of
tellers that
silly.
I deal with are so fed up with the system because they have to ask you stupid questions. It's just, I don't know. The so-called Inflation Reduction Act is so much damage to the banking community because I'm going to tell you what I'm doing with my money. It's none of your damn business. But they got to take this abuse because of Congress.
It used to be under 10. Now it's under 5.
Wait, what?
Oh no, it's
No.
when they dig. It's still
CTR.
10.
What?
When I'm going to the bank to remove the money,
Oh,
it used to be under 10. Now, under 5 now.
they question.
Anything over 5, they're questioning.
Yeah, I believe, right? But there's no CTR for.
No,
No, correct.
The CTR is still 10, but
That's
still,
right.
they They do. They give you the third degree.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, it's gotten pretty bad lately.
Yep. Yep.
It's like, why do I keep my money here?
I know, right?
Uh-huh.
It's not our money when we give it to them in the bank. That's the
Right.
problem. It
Yeah.
becomes theirs, and we're just an unsecured
Depositor.
creditor. Yeah, exactly. It's scary. It's scary. That's why I tell people to be the bank, get as much out of the banking cartel as possible,
Agreed.
and put it into metals too. That's a great. I love that you're buying this gold.
I was at the bank, and the gentleman next to me was asking the bank teller if he could take out $50,000, how long it would take for the bank to organize that kind of cash for his job that he was paying for.
Right.
And the bank teller told him it would take about 3 weeks to get the cash.
3 weeks.
Well, that's the time it takes to fully investigate this poor person.
So
3 days, maybe, but it should be there. We should have more cash reserves. That's ridiculous.
scary, very scary. And this was 3 or 4 months ago that this happened. Yeah.
3 weeks. They don't want cash. They don't want that stack of Benjis because they can't track and trace. They can't limit it and control it.
Correct. Yeah.
What are you doing buying all this gold? How dare you? You can't. You got to have a limit. Yeah. Let's get rid of the cash so you can't walk in here anonymously and buy metals.
Yeah. Scary.
It is.
Yeah.
And if we ever, God forbid, ever have a digital currency, they could shut you and I off.
I think that's the plan.
No, they can just shut me off, and then everybody else is going to follow. Well, is there any coin dealer still in business? No, they're gone.
They could shut us all off. That we can't have that.
That's
That's
it.
why
They-
cash is so
They shut off
important.
anything they want to. And when the socialists take charge, they'll make loaves of bread too expensive for the.
So the Weimar Republic.
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
On a few things, yeah.
So premiums are everything to you when it comes to precious metals. At least it sounds that way.
Correct. Yep.
Do you ever splurge and get a higher premium item?
No, I'm just hedging.
You're just a pure stacker.
Correct.
I love it.
Yeah.
And do you view gold and silver primarily as a traditional investment to make money or as insurance to protect yourself?
Gold and silver are money. Everything else is not.
Love it. Perfect. That is impressive. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thank you.